Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we will be taking a look at the new for 2026 Cars Formula One collaboration. So sit back, relax, and without further ado, let's get into it. So here in the year of 2026, Mattel kind of surprised us by releasing a collaboration with Formula One, F1, of all companies that they could have done a collab with, F1. Now, it makes the most sense because, obviously, F1 is a racing company, racing a sport, pretty much. So, it makes sense to implement it into the Cars world. Obviously, we have, like, a version of it, as we can see on the original Francesco, which we'll compare this guy to later on. Actually, I think, yeah, I have him right here. That's right there, FR. I believe that is like the Formula Racing in the Cars world, but now we have an actual Formula One thing. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging here, and then we'll open it up and take a look at the cars. Disney Pixar Cars logo right there. We got the word metal there. F1 Formula One, ages 3+, Mattel. Then I love the packaging, really solid design. We've got the black and the white. I remember I predicted that it was going to look like the singles that they have out, like at Kroger and Meijer and places like that. It does look a little similar. They used a couple things with this here, but it's unique to this pack. Now, I really hope that this isn't the only thing that they do for it. I know that they've released like hoodies and like merch for it, and also there's a plush version of this McQueen, which is really funny. But yeah, I hope that they kind of expand this line. Maybe give us like a Rip Clutch Gronsky. I know he isn't exactly a Formula One guy, but you know they could go wild with this. They could give us a Lewis Hamilton. He's the only F1 guy that I can name off the top of my head at the moment. We got the Cars logo there. Beautiful, look at this. I think I already went through all of that. Here's the Cars logo on the side as well. And nothing on the top, but on this side we have Formula One. Really good with the presentation. You know, it's been a while since we've seen a good looking 3-pack. I think here's another good looking 3-pack for reference. This is the Toys R Us Radiator Springs Classic line. You know, it's been a bit since we've seen nice looking 3-packs. So good to get one here in the year of 2026. And I keep repeating myself a lot, but I'm just trying to drive the point home that this is a really nice set. We have Lightning McQueen, Francesco Bernoulli, and Alex Machino. I'm not sure if it's Machino or I think it's Machino. Formula One. There's a look at all of the promotional images. Ooh, that Francesco's promo image looks so nice. He better have the same expression. Pretty sure, yeah, he has one similar to that. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. So it's going to be like a easy pull tab. All you have to do is just cut the tape that's in here, and then it's such an easy open. You pull that out and do that. Let me zoom out real quickly. There we go. You have the plastic bubble right here that you can take out, and you have all your cars. Let's take out, starting with McQueen here. Ooh, this McQueen does look pretty nice. Oh, I love, oh, whoa. There's like some texturing on him. That is nice. Then here is Francesco. Originally when I saw this guy, I said that he was pretty similar to his GRC variant. And I'm glad that I'm wrong, because he does look kind of different here. I'm trying to take him out in a way that I won't break him, but it's not coming through. Bro, Francesco, what are you doing? Thank you. There we go. Captain Monsieur Alex Machino. I know he's most likely Italian and not French, but then the tool cart. Well, I don't like plastic. These like plastic bubble things. No, did I just mess it up? I'm not sure if that was me or not. Taking off some of the... Oh, he's just got some silver on him. Huh, interesting. Hey, some of the silver's from this. Oh, that's nice. An F1 tool carts. That is so cool. Alright, anyways, let's go down to the table so that we can take a look at this. Alrighty, so first off, I love the little smile that he has. That is such a funny little smile. So I guess we'll start with him. Right here. I don't have the original version of this guy to compare them, but I will do the best I can in reviewing them. So, oh wow, I love the detail down here of the actual like connection between him and the forks. That is so cool. Of course, there's this nice little smile there. F1 Formula 1 logo on the side. Recovery vehicle on the back. That is so cool. And then we have like a green kind of lining going on the sides. White back. And then red base, obviously. And then black hat. Here is the bottom. He is held together by screws. Or by a screw. He was made on the 142nd day of 2026 at the EAA factory. Next up, we... Oh, wait, does these... Whoa, you know what? These tires don't have the hole to stick the thing into. Mattel, you guys finally did it. You did it correctly. Oh, also, by the way, the tires are painted. They're gray, and then I assume this is the bottom because they're black. So there you go. Anyways, look at Francesco. Francesco looks so cool. We'll take a look at McQueen next. There we go. He's got the little lining around the eyes. I like that. It looks nice. I love the... Ooh, okay, this is really nice. I love the like kind of comic book look that he has. Do you guys understand what I'm trying to say? He feels like he comes out of a comic book. It looks really cool. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of this model, you know, with the light, but it works. It works really well that it makes me like the model now. So Formula 1 on the hood track vehicle, he's pretty much the pace car. Lightning McQueen up there on the top of him, on his head. There's the siren or the light. He has the outlined lightning bolt, the outlined headlights as well. Really, really cool. Here's the side, Formula 1 track vehicle again. No light year tires, just regular tires with a yellow trimming around the red rims. Got the 95 in a nice red color, like a lighter red, which is contrasting to the gradient that he has going back. In a white outline around the 95. Here's the back, F1. Then of course trademark their track vehicle. Very nice. I like the fact that the spoiler's black. You know, we don't really see that too much with McQueen. It's a different color spoiler. And I love this dot pattern that they're doing here. Is there like a significance to this? If there is, let me know in the comment section below. Is it... It's kind of... Yeah, it's textured. It is textured. That is so cool. So there's that side. Here is the base. Oh, he is made in China. Okay. Because usually what we see with like expanded universe lines or stuff that isn't in the main line, they're made usually in Vietnam. So for this guy to be made in China is really cool. Then he was made on the 139th day of 2026 at the EAA factory. There you go. Also, he has the holes that Mater can tow him. Nice. And the final car here, the one everyone's been waiting for, Francesco Bernoulli. Look at him. Look at Francesco. He looks so good. He's got the determined expression that he had on his Racing Red variant and his GRC variant. Actually, I think he might have... Yeah, oh no, he doesn't have that anymore. Okay, yeah, so here's the one that was released this year. He doesn't have that expression on the regular model, but I love this one. It looks so cool. Anyways, he has the kind of gradient dot pattern on him as well. And then he's got the Italian flag there. Number 1, of course, the red, the white, and the black. Really, really nice. They did a fantastic job with this Francesco. Usually I would complain about the gray, like, because this is gray compared to the other black paint that's on him. But I think it works. It looks really nice. Then, of course, we have the kind of Italian flag going up there as well. The green split by the black there, and then the white F1. I'm telling you, this just looks so good. Formula 1, number 1 there. F1 on the spoiler. Really, really nice. There is the back as well. And yeah, he's made in the 141st day of 2026, made in China. Oh, is he? He's held together by screws as well. Let me see something. Okay, McQueen's the only one here that's held together by rivets. I guess that's a new change that they just did, because this is the first time I'm seeing that. The Pity held together by screws. Now that one I have seen before, but Francesco completely held together by screws. Very interesting. Let me go and get all of these guys' counterparts so we can compare them. Alrighty, so I guess we'll start off with Mr. Alex Machino first off. And also, where... Yeah, I'm still not sure where I put my pointer. Ah, here it is. It was under Red and Guido, that 2-pack. So yeah, I don't have the regular version of Mr. Alex, but I think the closest car that I do have, I believe this is Adam Park. I'll correct myself if I'm wrong when I edit this later on. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Adam Park. So there you go. That is the closest comparison that I do own. Now for Mr. Lightning McQueen, we'll start with the one he's based off of pretty much, which is Race and Rescue Lightning McQueen. I'm telling you, this F1 McQueen is light years better, no pun intended, than this Race and Rescue one. And then of course the one that I guess really started it all is the Deputy Hazard McQueen, because he's the first one that had a light bar and had this newer model. The one McQueen from Made or Private Eye doesn't count. And here is the... I thought GRC Francesco had the Determined Expression. I guess not. Yeah, so the only one with the Determined Expression, to my knowledge at least, is the Racing Red version. So yeah, there is Francesco with his GRC counterpart, and here is Francesco with his regular, normal Cars 2 World Grand Prix variant. There you go. Now, this pack, of course, is for sale on the Disney Store website. I'm not sure if it is going to become mainstream or if you'll be able to find it in store or on Amazon. I assume that for now this is going to be an online exclusive. If they do end up dropping them in stores, I will make a community post letting you guys know. But yeah, let me know in the comments what is your favorite thing about these F1 cars. For me, it's got to be, honestly, I think McQueen. McQueen might be my favorite. Francesco, it's between McQueen and Francesco for me. Just because this McQueen design, in my opinion, it works so well that, you know, I don't care about the light bar or the fact that he's a pace car. That's another thing I didn't mention. I love the fact that they, you know, knowing that this is a Formula One kind of line, they didn't make McQueen a race car. They made him the pace car for this, and it fits. Because usually, I believe in F1, they use like Aston Martins, cars like that, like higher end sports cars to be able to keep up with the Formula One guys. So now McQueen's kind of old, so I'm not sure if he'll be able to keep up with Francesco anymore, but we'll have to wait and see. There currently is no media that ties into this. There's just this collaboration. I don't know if there's going to be a book or like some sort of synopsis that they drop eventually, because there's nothing on the back of the box. Yeah, no, it's just a bunch of legal jargon in the cars themselves. So anyways, thank you so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. This is your favorite YouTuber, Rusty's95, signing out. Bye! I only got 20 seconds for this outro. I promise you that I won't go so slow. Make sure you subscribe to Rusty's95. Comment, like, and share. Comment, like, and share.